Good morning, everyone. This is Dana from NexGen, and I hope everyone has had a fantastic weekend. So, for the past few weeks, we've been talking about home equity and how to get different ways that you can get equity out of your home. So, we had a couple that were of two different generations that were looking into home equity and how they could get money out of their home, if you will. And we talked about the different ways that they've done thus far and that they were looking into reverse mortgages. And then we talked about what reverse mortgage was and who qualified for it. We talked about the different types of reverse mortgages, and we've specifically worked with the HECM, or the home equity conversion mortgage, which is a type of reverse mortgage. So today I would like to talk to you about when you take out a reverse mortgage, there are different ways you can get the proceeds. Now, I'm calling them proceeds for a reason, and specifically because this is money that you're getting out of your home's equity that will eventually have to be paid back. So these are the different ways that you can get the proceeds from a reverse mortgage. The first way is, which a lot of people think about, is a lump sum. So you would get all the proceeds at once when the loan closes. Now, this is the only option that comes with a fixed interest rate. And then the other five I'm going to talk to you about have what we call adjustable interest rates. Now, with any program, there are changes all the time. So what I'm going to do is, for the HECM program, I am going to put a link in the description so that you would get the updates when they occur. So, like I said, the first one is a lump sum. The second one is what we call equal monthly payments, or an annuity. And for as long as at least one of the borrowers lives in the home as a principal resident, the lender will make steady payments to the borrower. And this is known as a 10-year plan. Now, a 10-year payment plan is a way to receive reverse mortgage proceeds in which the borrower gets equal monthly payments for as long as they live in the home. And the 10-year payment plan has an adjustable interest rate. And the monthly payments are calculated under the assumption that the borrower will live to be 100 years old. So that is an example of an annuity. Now we have what we call term payments. And the term payment is where the lender gives the borrower equal monthly payments for a set period of time that the borrower chooses, such as 10 years. So they would give them the monthly payments, let's say for 10 years, that would be 120 equal monthly payments. So the next one is what we call a line of credit, and I'm sure some of you are familiar with that. And that is where the borrower will get the money that's available when they need it. So the homeowner pays interest only on the amounts that they borrowed from the credit line. Again, this is no different than the line of credit that you would get for other than the reverse mortgage. Now I'm going to talk about a couple that are like a combination of them. And this one is equal monthly payments plus a line of credit. And that's where the lender provides steady monthly payments for as long as at least one of the borrowers occupies the home as their principal residence. And in the coming week, I'm going to talk about why that's important. If the borrower needs more money at any point, they can access the line of credit. So we have a steady monthly payment, then it can switch over as the borrower needs it to a line of credit. And then the last one I'd like to talk to you about is term payments plus a line of credit. So the one I talked about before was equal monthly payments. This one here is term payments. So what we're doing is we're combining the term payments. So the lender will give the borrower equally monthly payments for the set number of time that the borrower chooses. Again, going back to the 10 years. So that would be 120 months of a specific payment. And then if the borrower needs more money after that term, they can access the line of credit. So those are the 6 ways as it is right now of how you can access the proceeds from your equity. Now, if you noticed in some of these ways, I talked about at least one of the borrowers. So you can have more than one borrower, and we're going to talk about that next week. Thank you for stopping by. I hope the information was beneficial to you. And again, I've included information in the description below because this program is always changing. And I also wanted to make sure that you had the up-to-date information. In the future weeks, we're going to be talking about some of the things that you may want to look out for because unfortunately there are some people that are going to take advantage of people who have reverse mortgages or are looking to get reverse mortgages. Thank you again, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe.